Hi, Giddyway lovers. Welcome to my YouTube and Facebook channel. So, guys, today we'll be dealing on bridal round. You all need to watch this video because it's going to be very detailed. At a point, the audio was offering, so I had to use a voiceover for some parts. But trust me, it is very detailed. So, learn how to tie a bridal round. Let's go.
So my YouTube channel, now we're doing the giveaway. So guys, today I'll be tying a brother round, and I noticed so many of you can tie a bridal round. So I want to take my time to show you how we do it the giveaway. We're gonna be doing the VPs, then we lay the crown. So guys, just pay attention, and if you are a new subscriber, you're welcome. If you're a old subscriber, you're welcome. So guys, if you always come across one video and there are always more, all you need to do is go to the video and you see a lot of videos to learn from. So guys, we'll be using the length 90, and if you have been following me, you know how we check a length 90 gele, which is the bridal length. We stretch it this way. Okay. So to confirm, it has to be from the tip of your hands, so we show that that's like 90 and that's bridal. So what I'll be doing now, normal sharing is 40-60. If I'm tying for V, I normally use 30-70. So what I said, I'll be using a 30-70. So before the 50-50, after checking the length, that is 90, for 50-50. Leave the one that is inside, then you fold. Now you are folding 150, it becomes 25-25. Okay, just follow the process. So how many will I be adding to 25 to give me 30? So I once said my hands like this is 5, so it goes this way. So now this becomes 30. I'll take 10 here, 10 here, which I will hold to make my plates. So what I'll be doing, I'll just take from 4 to 5 plates. That will be good for me. Okay, let me add one to it. Now you can see how neat the plate is. If you have been following my channel, what you should always take note of is the neatness of your gele. The neatness of your gele. Now you can see our edges are well laid, our edges are well laid. So in case you are trying for the makeup artist or so, you don't place it here to dent the makeup, and that will be very wrong. So I will place it on the hairline, cover our ear. If you notice at the start of the video, I remove my earrings. Be it whatever you are tying for, please remove the earrings. So now we try to go this side. Okay, thank you.
Low battery.
My phone. Now it's one ear closed, one ear open. So we arrange it properly. Okay. You can see how well arranged it is. And please, when you're tying round gele, there's something you should always take note of. It's come to okay. So now, there's a method for it always, the short one, or whatever you're tying. It should be, if someone is putting in your brain, like it doesn't go this way, it comes under it, and the short one is going to be up. So what you do, you make take all these plates properly. Take all these plates properly. Take the plates properly. Forget. Make sure it is smooth. Make sure it is smooth there. You do the same thing this way. Now she holding here because we'll be working with this one. If she is not holding it, we will try. It's my pull off. So normally you should know how many pleats you make this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That same 6 is what you make this way also. Here now. So for some clients they will start asking. Some clients will start asking, you not cover one ear, instead of to be patient. Yeah, so see how neat it is there. This is from the middle. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the last one is what you use to cross there to keep.
So guys, the audio stopped recording. Alright, so I'll be using a voiceover. So what you do is use the last plates across all other plate and pin. And now when you are pinning, you know where the pin comes from. It goes back there. So you must always see your pin. That's how I've always pinned. So guys, what you do now, you're gonna pleat 1 inch, 1 inch. Then when you pick 1 inch, you take it across. I'm gonna take it across now. So guys, after taking it across, you're gonna pick at least 3 plates, at least 3 to 4 plates. So you take to the end, then you pin. So you take to the end and pin. So what you do, you pick one. Make sure it's up to 3 to 4. If it's not 3, make it 4. So that you can take it to the end. Now what you do, you start getting it. After you have achieved those 4 plates, what you do, you start getting it to the end. And now there is this common problem that normally occur. When you are picking, you notice it start getting smaller. This is the reason, because you are not following the line. That layered line is supposed to be equal. So what you do, make sure whatever you are taking is always equal. The pleating are always equal. If the down is small, the up will be big. When you start noticing the up is getting big unnecessarily, then you know you need to adjust. You can see the way I'm adjusting it so that it will fall in place. You can see the way I make sure I'm adjusting it. So guys, you just do the same so that it will get to the end also. So it will get to the end. So guys, you make sure you pleat to the end. Now she will have to hold. She will hold both ears. You keep bring her hand to hold both ears, because at this point we're gonna be pinning. So please, it is very important she holds. If not, when you start dragging, it will pull off the ear. So now watch where you are pinning to. Just watch where you're pinning to. You'll be pinning, then you take two. If you are to take three, the pin might not go straight, so take two. So then you pin to this place. This is where you pin to. You drag. Make sure you are dragging both sides, and you will have to feel it that it is tight. When you feel it, then you also confirm from the person if it's tight, then you pin. Like I said, allow your pin go in, then come out also. If you notice, the one I pinned did not go in properly, so I had to drag again and pin. Please and please, you don't have to manage your pin. You don't have to manage your pin. It's better to use more clean pin than to be called that your gele loosen. You get? So please, you pin properly. It's very, very important. What you do, you take the pin in and take it out. So that's how you pin properly. So now there's this hack I normally do. I'll have to pin the terry side. I'll pin at the middle here. I'll pin at the side again. So in case when we start picking, it doesn't start moving. So that fake split you placed on top, that's where you pin, so that it doesn't start moving when you start picking. You get? So that's one of the hack I normally do when tying a round or tying a bridal hair. So you can see me pinning. You just pin, pin it and take it back up. It's just to make it stiff. So now guys, this is the part where everyone needs to pay attention to. You need to pay attention to this part, because why? I do tell people round gele requires patience. You get? So what you do, from the middle you start picking. Whatever you pick, the length you pick or the weight you pick, that's the same thing you take to the end. Make sure it's always equal. Whatever you pick, make sure it's always equal. You pick from the middle, always watch it. Whatever you pick from the middle, that's what you take to the end. So guys, you continue in that process till you exhaust the fabric. Please and please and please, one thing that most times you people do that don't make your gele high, the length you started with, you don't continue it. And another thing, you start picking small plates, very small plates, and it will bounce. You get, so you have to pick a plate that is moderate, not too small and not big. You get, so you start picking it. Once you pick, you arrange the one side, then take it to the other side also. Make sure you arrange it to the end. Make sure you always arrange it to the end. You get, so you continue in that order. So most times I tell people, when you are tying around gele, it require patience. It require a lot of patience. If you are not patient, you can't get around gele well. You understand? You can't get around gele well. So you have to be very, very patient. So guys, we'll continue in that order. You pick from the middle, you arrange to the side, you just continue till you exhaust the fabric. You can see how I'm taking my time to pick it, and you can see it coming out well. So guys, another thing I would like you all to know, if you notice, the fabric now is a very nice fabric. It has more of cotton. If you can see the way I'm pleating, it's still relaxing. You get, the way I'm pleating, it's relaxing. The way I'm pleating, it's relaxing. But some fabric might not be like that. You get, so always take note. Different fabric, different results. You get, so different fabric, different results. So you will start wondering, did I not tie the round well, or why is the round not as smooth as the way I tied it yesterday? No, it's because of the fabric. You understand? So when you start seeing that you start getting tired, you drag a little out, then you pick, you continue picking till you get to the end. So guys, I just have to speed up this process so we can continue. Please and please and please don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. Or in the navy, you want to be fast like this video now, and you start making big plates. No, it won't make your round come out well and flawless. You have to continue in that same layer you started, the same length, the same way you started. You get.
Picking from my back now becomes my right, so I'm always comfortable picking from the back.
So I will continue the picking. Most times I like picking from the back. So you just pick every pleat till it gets to the end. Every pleat, every pleat. Make sure you pick all the pleats. Make sure of it so that you have a flawless run. Make sure of it. Make sure you pick it. If you are not comfortable picking from the back, go to the front and pick. But you can see I make sure I picked everything. Now what I will do, I will drag. You see, I've picked enough, and I want to drag because I'm tired. So what I will do, I will drag. Now this is where you drag from. Whenever you drag here, it will affect here. So you drag in place. When you are dragging, you hold it. When you are dragging, make sure you hold it. Make sure you hold it. Make sure you hold it. So you come forward and check it out. Come forward, check it out. Make sure you hold it. So once it's okay, you can go.
Alright, just come this way now. Some of you do have, once it comes to round gele, it's giving it height. Now you have properly arranged it.
So now you've properly arranged it. So the mistake you all do is drag it down. You always drag it down. So you know you do, you push it up. And pushing is not necessarily mean you push everything. It's just the tip. Just the tip. So what you do, you hold, you make sure you pick every line you are seeing. Don't leave anyone behind. Make sure you pick every line. That's why I said when you are pleating, make sure it's equal. Now see, you just just the top. You push a little, then you pick again. You hold it down. Now nothing is concerning you with that one you have pushed. You hold it down, you pick. Make sure you pick every line, then you adjust again little by little. You keep adjusting. Now you can see the height is coming up. You pick again. Now you will notice when I'm picking, I'm making sure I picked everything. That's why I said when you make the line, so you adjust up again. So you can see how it's coming out. you can see how it's coming out. So that's how I want you guys to start tying your gele from now.
Keep going, then you keep making your arrangement. You see, you can see the way I'm holding it. I am not dragging it down. I'm not dragging it down, see. Just little. Now, you can see I am not dragging it down. You see the way I'm holding it? Now, mistake that most of you make is start dragging it down. See, you start dragging it down. Start doing it like this. You start complaining, my round is not high. What you do is gently. Yeah, you hold it. You don't drag down at all. Make sure everything is on top of each other. Then you don't drag. Just make sure everything is on top of each other. Then you don't drag. Go on gently, bit by bit. Okay. I feel like this is occurring. It's either you continue, just hold it. It's either you continue, then you use your hand to pass it. Okay. So either use your hand to pass it so that it will come out straight. Then you could just continue. You don't drag. Hold it where it is. Don't drag it. Then you keep picking all the pleats you made. All the pleats you made, you keep picking it. All the pleats you made. Yeah, all the pleats you made, you continue. Are you getting it right? Yeah? Okay. Keep making all the pleats. Yeah, so you just keep making it. Please, you don't drag. I see it's coming out a bit. If you drag down, everything will fall. So just continue. Just continue. Yeah, please come to the ground. You don't say drag, you hold it, then you keep going gradually. You pick everything. You are not dragging. You can see me, I did not drag. Then I place my hands here, just twist it little. I did not drag it, just place my hand there, twist it little. Then I pin. Look at, I'll pin it so that it will hold. So now to make it a gele tight, is that first three you pin. Now this one, it's just, so please wait it. Okay, so we'll come to the front. So check it out. Yes. Now one thing I always say, your gele might be fine, but the shape. That's why most of you see us styles to start going all over again. As you see, those styles start going over again. As you see any mistake with the shape, you start working. Try to get the shape right. Then look at it. Just try, because the shape matters. One thing is for you to know how to tie. Another thing is for you to get the shape right. Then you see that this side now start. So all I need to do is try get out a little and arrange it. So look at it. Okay, so you can see how it is. See how it is. Now we have a proper bridal round. Now let's go to the back. Let's tell people the back of your gele is also important. When someone see the back, the neatness of the back of your gele, it also can bring you more clients. So you dress the back. It's not only the front that is supposed to be neat. So you dress the back. Now we're going to be rolling it in a donut shape, donut-like shape. So you start folding it, start rolling it gradually. As you roll, use this one too. That one. Okay, so now we have properly rolled it. Pin. So whenever you're doing yours, whenever you see it's not okay, pin it down. Pin it, learn. Now pinning is something you should learn. So you get so now it's able to be so this is how a proper bridal round should look, and this is a 4 layer. So if your bride needs something higher, just get a bride 5 layer. But for me, I think this is okay for a bride. 4 layer, nicely plated, and so this is a bridal gele. Bridal. So you see, we're doing it the giddy way. So this is the giddy way. I'm not saying this the one you have been learning is wrong, but this is giddy way. So I will be expecting your practice also. One thing is for you to watch, and the other thing is to practice. The practice is important. To be like Giddy, you have to practice. So thank you. See you again.